last 6 months, really good. I never went into a weekend in a drawdown on both accounts. But then, I have a slip up one day, the kids aren't sleeping, things aren't going my way. And the thing with trading is when you approach the markets, you got 3 choices, I always say. You got one where you're going to follow your strategy, follow your risk management, be patient. The other option you got is walking away, no, this is not for you today, just step away from the market. Yeah. And then the last option is what I did earlier this month, is hit the self-destruct button. And honestly, it's true that nothing was going wrong. I was just trading my strategy as normal. I think I was down like 2% in a day, which is kind of a lot for me, maybe a bit more than that. And as soon as that happened, I just hit the self-destruct button.
I'm not having that.
Yeah, and I blew one of my 200k accounts in
jeepers.
Like 6 to 8 hours. And I just thought, you're an idiot. Why did you do that? Luckily, I took a challenge pretty much a week later and I passed. I'm getting quite good at passing challenges. I passed that one first time.
What's your strategy for that then? There's all sorts of people out there with the best intentions, but if you've done this regularly, can you impart what you do?
Yeah, for me, I think you need to treat a challenge differently to a live account. Actually, it depends on where you are in your trading journey. If you're at the beginning of your trading journey, treat a challenge like a live account and just slowly look to pass it. And you just follow strict risk management rules, stick to your strategy and just slowly chip away. If you're more of a seasoned trader, my opinion is you need to up your risk a little bit, because the longer you're in a challenge, the less you're making on a live account. So, for example, let's just say,
because I've seen some people, sorry to interrupt, say they're on there, they're on our chat going, just blow it, man. Just get on with it and do it, because you can just buy another one. It's like, that's putting you in an extreme position.
Yeah, I think you got to be somewhere in the middle, is my opinion. But if a 200k challenge is $1,000, I know for every 2 challenges I take, I'll pass one of them. Statistically, I have all the challenges I've done.
And how long have you been doing challenges for? How many years?
No, not even years. Within a year, yeah.
Okay.
So and I've got a couple of accounts with other people as well. But if 200k challenge, $1,000, take me 2 stabs at it to get it. That's only $2,000 that I need to spend. And once I've got that live account, I know I'm going to be doing.
And you're going to get one of those back.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm going to be doing 1 to 3% a month. That's what I aim for, 1 to 3%, and I'm happy with that.
And that's not
a lot of money.
You're sensible. You're within, proper strategies.
Exactly. You do need to treat a challenge differently to a live account. If you're a seasoned trader.
And I think you've probably done one on this. A lot of people talk about the journaling. How do you do your journaling, and how often do you reflect back on it and back test and that sort of stuff?
Yeah, I'm probably not as hot on that anymore. I used to be, dedicated to that.
Do you think, and that again, I've thought that it is a good discipline to have, particularly when you're starting, but as a seasoned trader, after a while, that surely becomes ingrained, doesn't it? You kind of know what you're doing. Unless you're going through a period where it's really bad, I think, to me, that would say, right, start journaling again, because you're doing something away from what's been successful.
Exactly. And I think people get stuck in a rut of having a strategy which is too complicated. They feel they need to back test and journal all these different setups and how they're feeling, etc., etc. And that's just overkill for me personally. I keep my trading as simple as possible. It's at the point now where the basics, if you look at the chart and price is going up, look for a long position, keep it as basic as that, and just find a good area for price to pull back in and just look to hop onto a trend. And obviously there's a few bits in between there. But
exactly.
Just don't overcomplicate it.
I think, from what you said, it's having the wherewithal and forethought to have a strategy, isn't it? And stick to it and be disciplined. And to a certain extent, that will take you quite a lot of the way through. Then you can hone that, can't you? And get it right. It's having the airy fairy, out there kind of.
Exactly. Yeah.
Stands to trading. That's what's going to blow you up. It's just literally get yourself pegged to the floor, start with the right fundamentals. And it'll say, hey, take care of itself, because so many people lose at this. There must be a lot of people out there not even getting on the first rung.